What are the costs and benefits of fossil fuel use? So first off, they actually pollute the environment, and such as like when a factory is like using fossil fuels to manufacture goods, it actually produces a lot of gases that actually go into like the air and actually pollute our environment. And also they release a large amounts of carbon dioxide, and this is bad for our environment because it actually increases the acidity of the ocean. And adding on, fossil fuels are actually used extremely quickly right now, and at this rate, if we keep on going, we won't really have any fossil fuels anymore because they're non-renewable. We're actually depleting way more resources than nature can actually regenerate, so yeah, that's very bad. And also, there have been many cases where uh, fossil fuels have gone into accidents, such as like a couple of times there were like some oil spills, and there were also like some caused explosions because of fossil fuels, and they weren't handled that well. And renewable energy is actually cheaper than fossil fuels. So here are my statistics. So renewable energy actually costs like 3 to 6 cents per kilowatt an hour, while fossil fuels cost 5 to 7 cents per kilowatt an hour. And as you can see, renewable energy is actually like cheaper. So now let's go on to the benefits of fossil fuel use. So first of all, even though renewable energy is actually cheaper than fossil fuels are actually more stable. So renewable energy actually relies on like the climatic conditions, while fossil fuels don't, which makes them more stable. So like for example, like say one day it's like a different condition, then like the amount of energy produced may actually be affected if we use renewable energy. And also, fossil fuels actually create job opportunities for people. So, for example, in those factories, there will be people that need to man the machines, which is a job opportunity for different people. And also, fossil fuels are actually pretty easy to transport. They're not like the sun and like the climatic conditions. Like we actually can't like transport those, while fossil fuels are fairly easy to transport. And also, fossil fuels like factories are actually pretty easy to set up. You can like set up in like any part of the world and it would still work. Whereas like climatic renewable energy like is like it has to be in a specific part of the world where they can actually receive this sufficient amount of energy to actually work. So yeah, these are the costs and benefits of fossil fuel use.